Holy cow, y'all, it is like 3 in the morning because I've been grinding this raid all day, but I finally got the chance to get out of the raid and take Insidious, the brand new raid pulse rifle, into PvP, and I had an absolute blast with it. I forgot to put my kill tracker on, which is, I suppose not a big deal because I'll probably craft a god roll of one of these someday, but I wanted to give you my thoughts on this pulse rifle because it's fan freaking tastic. It really reminds me of Blast Furnace. It's an aggressive 4-round burst pulse rifle like the Blast Furnace was. I had like 4,500 kills on my Blast Furnace back in the day, and this is like taking me back. And it's got a lot of things going for it here. Especially my role is really interesting. It leans really heavily into the synergy between the mag size and the new legendary perk, or origin trait rather, Soul Drinker, which comes on the raid weapons. So right off the rip, the gun looks great. It's got the spinning darkness. I don't even know, like cogs, like square cogs of some kind. I don't know. It looks great. It's beefy as heck. It feels like an absolute unit when you're walking around with it. And so mine's got 83 range. The range on these 4-round burst pulses, I mean, you're going to see some of these kills in the gameplay here. You can take duels like mega deep. But I was also really, really comfortable with this thing up close and having duels up close, and you'll see that in the gameplay as well. And I literally put people down who were aping me with a shotgun with this thing, just two-bursting them. Just freaking two-bursting shotgun apes at point blank. But a couple of things that you might notice about this, well, here, let's start with that origin trait, right? Let's start with the origin trait, Soul Drinker. So you gain health based on the number of hits before reloading. So the more people, or the more hits that you get with the gun before queuing up the reload, the more health you're going to get. I haven't done the exact math on it, but I mean, it can give you a nice chunk of health if you've been landing a lot of your shots in your magazine, and you can sort of intentionally stockpile it. Like, you're like, I don't need the health right now, and I got plenty of rounds left in the mag. I won't reload yet because I may as well wait until maybe I get my shields ripped by a bow or a sniper or something like that, and then I can queue up that reload and step back into the duel, and it really throws people off. It's a really fun little mini game to sort of be playing. And here's the thing. Mine has extended mag, and I put the backup mag on it. Okay, so that's going to take your reload speed, but it did come with a reload speed masterwork, so that helps to offset that a little bit. Plus, I've got rapid hit going for me, and you're going to see in the gameplay here, my reload speed is not hurting. Like, it's a pretty quick reload. But look at my mag size. It's 64. I have 64 bullets in a magazine. So I can take... Guys, I can take like 6 duels in a row, comfortably take 6 duels, without reloading this thing. It's so freaking cool. And the thing is, with that deep mag size that I have, that synergizes perfectly with Soul Drinker. Because I can take, like I said, like 6 duels, and then when I reload, I'm going to get a huge chunk of health back. So, very cool little mechanic. Obviously, it's not as helpful as something like, Crimson's exotic perk, but that's an exotic. This is a legendary. So to have some form of a healing mini game that you have some control over is really cool to have. But beyond that, just having a 4-round aggressive burst pulse rifle that's relevant again is really nice, and I'm really looking forward to taking this thing into PvP for longer sessions and seeing what I can do. My very first game, I had a 19 kill streak. I was close to the Wii ran on it. I had an 18 kill streak on my second game with it. I was like, this thing is a freaking monster. It's a machine. My first game with this thing was a 41 kill game, and there were a couple of buds playing together on the other team that were gilded flawlesses with the shotguns and all that stuff. So, like, even in that environment, it felt like it was competitive. And I just gotta say, I'm pretty jazzed about this one. So I can't wait to see, what we can do with this thing when the crafting options open up. I think that this one could really be a major contender in PvP. So I also have Vorpal on mine, so I can shoot supers and make them feel the ouchie ouchies, and that's kind of cool too. But anyways, I just wanted to show this thing off for you, let you see what it looked like, how it performed, and just the aesthetics and everything. So let me know what you're thinking about the raid. Are you excited about it? Would you be interested in some, like, guides for the encounters? Because I've cleared the encounters. I can offer a little bit of insight there, and I feel like we had some pretty good strategies to knock out these mechanics. But anyways, best of luck to you guys in your raid endeavors. Be warm and well fed, my friends, and I hope to catch you in the Crucible.